You. Are we live? We back. Part two. Chain State. How we do it. That was one of the probably how this it we do. That was that era. This was Yin Yang Twins era. This is fucking I got 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York. Yo. Niggas was going bananas. Let me quick lessons and stories at State. State just like every other black school, unfortunately, it was a whole model and show every day. You stepped out in your freshest every day. So State at it. State had it so much in that one year. I was a whole sponge that whole year, and it turned everything up. Literally, nothing got turned down. Everything got turned up. It was super fire. Every minority might need to just go to a HBCU for a year just to get turned up some. You want to get turned if you even if you the soups the super lamest of lames, you could go to HBCU and get turned up. Go to any other school and be that nigga. Uh, that they were so I guess fashion oriented or freshness oriented that let's say new J's came out Friday or Saturday. You cop them. Monday, let's say it's raining. These niggas would put on grocery bags to walk in the rain in their new J's to take off the grocery bags in class. Kid you not, seen it done tens of times. Tens of times too many I thought I ever seen in my life. Just crazy. And it was like, damn. Damn. What other stories we got? State was the first time I smoked weed. We was it was my man Alex. And that was like my man and my man's, but Alex was so cool and he had an apartment off campus. This was this was when you wasn't going like you just stayed on the campus. That was my man's I think they called him Cab Man. My man Cab Man. It was $5. He'll take you wherever, and he was over 21, so it's $5. He'll go buy you some alcohol. Uh, I think they called him Cab Man for real. We just used to call up Cab Man. Yo, bar, I need to go here, I need to go there. Cash was broke. Cash just was Cash was broke, man. $5 Chinese. Dag. Having some of the best times of our life. You had the oh, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, the first time I smoked weed. My man Alex, another one of my mans. I want to say, he was my mans at the time. Then we did become mans because of some wild shit, which we can get into. So I call him D. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, so me, Alex D, and we gotta take. I don't know how Alex volunteered or something, but we took not even his. We took somebody else's great aunt or great grandmother to Norfolk, to Virginia Beach. Actually, it was the furthest city to Virginia Beach. We had to drive her, take all her stuff. I guess she was moving there with some other people. We, he had a whole station wagon. We had to pack the station wagon up and move this old lady. And this old lady was one of the grumpiest, bitchiest, meanest of meanest old woman in my life. Never in my whole life have I seen a grumpier woman than this woman. And it was like, yo, she gave everybody a headache. She was just asking, "Are you trying to turn it? What? Watch your car, turn here, blah 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 blah." Fuck you, Jesus. It was just, I couldn't. It was just all just a blur of the grumpiness she did. But we finally get our old ass to the 7-5. Bada boom, bada bing. Man, Alex, like, yo, I know what will help us out. Had us some weed. And I was like, yo, like, y'all smoking? I'm smoking too. Then we had some, it was probably the best McDonald's of my life, I remember. The first hot meal. The very first hot meal? Oh my gosh. That's one of your lesson. Uh, plan your very first hot meal out. Like, have some of the best stuff ever. Because it's going to be the best stuff ever. But don't smoke weed for too long. Have a phase, get out of it. Alex's station wagon was one of the most broken down station wagons ever, and he used to go to a salvage yard where I guess they will suck out old gas out the cars or use just weak gas. I don't know. He would go there and use that gas for free. He would just pull up. Look, this lesson. If you're doing something you're not supposed to, act like you're supposed to be in there. Act like you're supposed to be comfortable. Because he would just pull up in the station wagon, wave to everybody, fill up the bullshit gas in his car, and keep it moving. I witnessed it 3 or 4 times. He done went there. You're like, yo, I gotta go get gas. He was like, yo, you going? Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. He used to go in there. Insane. That was the first time I really smoked. That's all I can remember from that story, man. The McDonald's, that old woman, and all that. First time I got drunk, Virginia State. We was drinking Irk and Jerk, the irkiest of the jerkiest, N and J. We probably had call $5 man. I don't know what his yo. If anybody remember this guy, I gotta ask somebody. His name was Cab Man, $5 man, Taxi Man, Taxi Man was this nigga's name. Taxi Man was your boy's name. We used to call him for the $5 rides. $5 get you liquor. Taxi Man. So we probably called up Taxi Man, got us the Irk and Jerk, and we just outside drinking. I don't think there was no chicks for some reason. It was like 4 niggas. I get completely wasted. Fight a whole street cone. Like, I don't know what the hell I was doing. The silliest, dumbest shit. Swinging, punching the street cone, blah, 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 tackling it. Silly. I think I threw up that night too. Yeah. Oh, absolutely threw up. Threw up in front of the dorm. Threw up everywhere. Throwing up. Got completely effed up. Completely hungover. I think the next day we went to CC's Pizza. I think we didn't even call Taxi Man. It was somebody else, probably Alex for real. Alex looked up for a while driving in this. Shout out to Alex and shout out to that. Shout out to the C store for some reason. Yo, let me tell you about my man. First, my man D. All right, it would. So my man D, cat from New York, and allegedly this is his story. So I ain't gonna diss his story, but who knows if it's real or not. He said a judge told him to get locked up or go to college. He chose Virginia State just to go, so he didn't even want to be there like that. This, and that. But my man D had the confidence of 20 niggas. And he's one of the reasons I learned confidence. I learned take every single shot if you want to take it. Even though I never took every single shot, he, every chick we passed on campus. Remember, 14 to 1, he would say something to. He would not miss one. Every chick he would do something, they just walk up on me, baby, how you doing? Some ish like that, bang. She'll smile, she'll giggle or something. He turning around, and either if it's another chick with him, yo, I got to conversate. We can't just stand there looking silly. It would force me to get in an uncomfortable place of talking to all these chicks I had to talk to, and you realize that you don't talk. It boom lesson. You don't talk to get with her. You talk to get to know her. Bonk. After a while, you just you just confidently just get to know her and stuff, and the draws is coming eventually, allegedly. And that's I did not get yeah, yeah. State wasn't again trigger 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 trigger. We was just going up. I'm just learning all these rules and lessons, and we still haven't hit the peak of it. But Dennis, he would holler. Every chick. There was not a chick that passed us that he did not say nothing to 1,000%. Just any song, any baby, let me holler at you. Oh, you look so sexy in your purple dress. Oh, I got them heels that you got on. I see your hair. And I look at you with your sexy eyes. On it. Always hollered at every joint. So that was his level. And even in state, because nobody was at there that I knew when I was there, I just hung with the few niggas I hung with. Kept it pushing. And what happened with D and let's call him Trey. So this what happened with D and Trey. I hung with Trey too all the time. Hung with D all the time. I only hung with and the people on my floor. Shout out to all them cats that was there too. But uh I guess me and Trey going to D's doing one time. And for some reason Trey was like, yo, I'm gonna steal your roommate's stuff. I don't know if it was headphones, I don't know if that was an iPad man, I don't know what. And D was like, yo, go ahead, steal it. I don't care. He don't give a fuck. Remember, he don't even want to be in college like that. He just there. But eventually, I mean, the roommate was kind of a nerd. He was not about nothing about nothing. He was like a unique fellow. He had Lenny Kravitz hair during that time. I think he played the guitar, all that. So what did the roommate do? He told, yo, my roommate stole this. He ain't watch it or something. Yo, he stole it. So D was about to get in trouble. Him and Trey got into like, yo, you got to get that joint back, or blah, blah, blah. Anywho, it tops off in my dorm, in my small ass dorm. My man's stole off on Trey. Boom, yo, you don't got your shit? Bong. Hit him with a good one. Hit him with a great right punch. Like, God damn. And D, again, don't want to be there. He already knew all this street shit. He evidently had to be locked up or something before something. He brought down a nigga he really ain't hang with, just a nigga who was about action. He brought down with him like, yo, if anything pop off, yo, boom. So he hit the right, bong. They kind of fight it. I gotta hold this nigga back. I'm holding him back, like yo, blah, 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 trying to watch it, blah blah blah, holding him, watch. Oh shit, this is blah, 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 blah. Finally, they get it to like a buckle hole, and my man's Trey was like, yo, open the door. So all right, I'm thinking it's over. I don't know. So I go open the door. I guess I let my man loose or something. So when I go open the door, my man who we broke with gets a few blows in, unbeknownst to me. He gets him a few blows in, and the door get open, and then people then you they fight, blah, 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 come and get him, so they break up and stuff. Unbeknownst to me, my man's like, "Yo, Trey, this is a lesson level sometimes it's just perspective and everything. Cause then my man Trey like, yo, you let me get jumped in there. What? I was right there. What are you talking about? No convincing, no nothing. Like, damn, that's kind of wild. I ain't do nothing. But then I did see. It took like a year. When I went back to another party like the next year when I left Virginia State, I seen my man too. Like, yo, man, we good. Blah 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 blah. I ain't you. Blah blah blah. I was tripping. Blah 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 blah. And D and Trey fought like five more times after that. They kept seeing each other. They kept fighting. I was only at that one, but they fought at least two, three more times. I remember because Trey stayed across from me. And he was like, "Yo, fought that nigga again." Blah, 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 blah. Both of them. It was crazy how many times they fought over some ignorant shit. It was all ignorant for no reason. A lesson there is, I guess, watch who you hang with. I don't know. Be honest. I don't know. Don't steal nothing. Yo, that's the lesson here. Don't steal nothing from your main spots, from something that go back from you. You gotta steal from big corporations or something. Not somebody that can connect to you if you are gonna steal. You gotta be if you want some headphones, yeah, go to the Walmart and get the headphones. Don't steal your roommates, your homeboy roommates headphones. That's silly as hell. Silly. What time are we at? Oh my gosh. Damn, that was a notification. 16 minutes. Yo, we going back to three immediately because I forgot all about this at state. That was